Hello YouTube. Yesterday I did that video. I uploaded it already. Cutting those boards for the missus, right? And after that, I said I was gonna cut up some poplar, and I did that off camera because I was just getting into it. So I cut a bunch of 2x6s and 1x6s, and then I'll show you the shaft on, let's have a look, on that side there of the mill actually cracked. And then the whole thing started to wobble and the band jumped off. And here's a piece of that shaft. I don't know if you can see that there, that crack. There. Obviously the band took off at about 60 miles an hour up the hill in that direction, hit the bush hog over there, and that stopped it. And here's the thing. I built, as most of you know, I built this sawmill out of scrap. There's an old 6x6 ATV. I pulled the engine out of, and some of the other stuff, bearings and such. And those shafts, I don't know where that piece of round steel, no idea, but it was a piece of scrap. I think I found it on the scrapyard. So I just put that in. Now I didn't know what metal it was. I knew it was steel because it was magnetic, but I didn't know what kind. I'm guessing it was mild steel. I didn't do a spark test on it or anything like that. I thought, well, 1 1/4 inch, that'll do it. I just slapped that thing in there. So yesterday I took off running, and I got myself a couple of feet of chromoly there, and redid that lot. So my point being that if you're going to build something out of scrap and you don't know what it is, you may be better off buying a piece of, for the high test stuff. Like, there's a lot of tension on this with the saw blade and the V-belt and all that stuff. So when you get into some dry oak, sometimes the belt starts to slip, but you've got a hell of a tension on this guy, bending the shaft over basically. So yeah, I went and got a couple of foot of, well, 3 feet of chromoly steel, and I replaced both shafts last night and this morning, and I did a few test cuts, realigned the whole thing, and then just cut a few poplar, cut one log up into lumber, and it works fine. So now they run nice and round, realign the blade, and everything is fine. But word of warning, as I said, if you're building something out of scrap, make sure that you know what that scrap is made of, or for the stuff or the bits that you need a bit more strength, buy the material from a reputable seller that has got the data sheets for the stuff that they are selling. So yeah, that was a bit unexpected yesterday. Bit of a shock, but yeah, now, as I said, now I've got the chromolys in there. Just a heads up for people that may want to copy the silly stuff that I do. Make sure that you know what you're using to build your stuff out of. Yeah, that's all. So I'm going to put a fresh band on that, and then I'm going to have a look at those. There's a couple of logs over there, poplar. They're rotten on the inside, so I'm going to throw them away. But there's a few in there that are not too bad, and then I'm going to start on the big pile over there, that oak, mostly oak. Start cutting those up. into dimensional lumber of various sizes. So yeah, I just thought I'd give you a heads up on that one. Bye for now, and I'll see you on the next one, I suppose. So take care. Bye.